Yo, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy at A1SF_CEO back with another one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow my IG for more updates and information. Today's video is for my extroverted introverts. My people that understand you gotta be connected out here with multiple different people, but really would rather just be in a comfort space and be, to themselves and get anxiety when they step out into large crowds. I'm one of y'all. I know I might not put it out there, or I might not seem that to people that's close to me. I've been told I'm very charismatic. I've been told, I'm good with people, but truth be told, I get crazy anxiety, especially when I get around larger crowds. And as I've gotten older, it's just gotten worse. It's gotten to the point where, I would literally stay my ass in the house majority of the time frame rather than just stepping outside. And, I try and pinpoint exactly different reasons as to why it's like that. One thing I've noticed, when I'm off my square as far as my diet isn't intact, or if I'm not working out, if I don't have money in my pocket, meaning my financial stability is kind of out of whack, those things tend to play on my introvertedness even more so, and my anxiety even more so, because I guess you could call it insecurities or whatever the case may be. I don't think it's necessarily an insecurity. I think it's just, I know how people are and how judgmental the world could be. So, I'd rather not put myself in that position to where I'm gonna get pissed off if I go into a large crowd and I hear something. They might not even be talking about me, but if I hear somebody judging somebody or talking about somebody, laughing at someone's situation, I can't be around that, because I know how life happens. Although I'm not perfect, you feel me? I've had my moments where I laughed at people's pain and shortcomings and stuff like that. I ask God to forgive me on those aspects. But, it sucks when it's you. And I think in lieu of everything that's going on with P. Diddy and a lot of celebrities and a lot of people that's up there that's having these fall from grace, it's easy for people to point the finger and say, damn, look at that person. And granted, that person got choices for their life that they made that led them to where they are. But at the same time, remember, we all human and nobody's perfect. I haven't met one motherfucker in my life that I could say is a perfect person at all. And I think we forget about that. And so that plays on my anxiety, right? Because you got people that walk around that really just are on airs and think that, the world revolves around them, when it's not like that. And I have my moments where I'm like that too. If I gotta stand on business in certain situations, the world revolves around me. So, I'm gonna make sure I handle business. But in other cases, I try and keep a level of empathy so I can see from a different perspective to see why a person makes the decisions that they make, whether it be for the good or for the bad. So, like I said, it's for the extroverted introverts, man. You're not alone. I'm right there with you. Again, like I said, if I'm not on my diet, if I'm not working out, like for me, working out is an addiction. I'm addicted to it. Now, granted, it's not like an addiction to where I'm taking steroids or, you know what I mean? Like I gotta look at myself in the mirror every 5 minutes, or, if I don't go to the gym, my whole day is screwed. No, that's not the case. But it's an addiction to the point where whenever I find myself emotionally drained, this is my pick me up. This is what I have to get me back to where I need to get to. I don't have it with people. It's certain people in my life that I do confide in, but I don't have it with a whole bunch of substances. I might smoke weed here and there, but it's nothing crazy. But the gym is my end all be all. Like, this is what's I know for a fact, gonna put me back right. So that's why I'm constantly in here. That's why I constantly push it. It's my life at this point. And I think it's something that's a positive impact for myself, because, instead of me going out and doing crazy drugs or drinking like crazy, partying, having crazy sex orgies or shit like that, I'd rather come into the gym and release that stress that way. And from what comes from that is that at least my health, could benefit from it. I start to look better, which can bring better opportunities into my life. And then mentally, I feel more accomplished because I was able to accomplish a goal. And then also, with my diet, if my diet isn't on point, if I'm eating hella sugars, or if I'm, going crazy with, just not sticking to, a set routine that I usually have. Like I eat my meals, I try to eat them every 2.5 to 3 hours. That plays on my anxiety as well. Like case in point, if I don't eat at a certain time frame, I'm starting to realize that my anger can become affecting me. I start to get mad. Like the Snickers commercial, "Oh, you're not yourself when you have a Snickers." That's true. And a lot of times, I think with people, that have anger issues or might spaz out in different situations, a lot of times it's not about the situation itself. Maybe you just need to get something in your stomach. Maybe you just need to, sit down and have a good meal. You know what I mean? Have something that's a substance that could, at least calm you down. I think that was, for us in the Black community, that was the whole basis behind the Sunday dinners, right? Because we had a time to go fellowship at church and then come home and have Big Mama's cooking, where we sit down, we talk, and we eat a nice, good meal, and it's the realization of what family means and what family is all about. And we're missing that now. So now with that being missing, you have a lot of people that's just angered and, individualized to the point where it's just gridlock. And I think that's, a big case for myself, I know, and I think shit that's going on in the world. But nonetheless, man, I know it's not easy, inflation, raising prices is going crazy right now. It's kind of tough finding jobs, and a lot of people are in a lot of financial strain. So, I get it, man. It's not easy, man, but, just think about it, think about these situations so that the next time, if you get to a point where you feel like you're about to go off the rocker, maybe, sit down and think, well, when was the last time I had a square meal? And if it was like 5 hours ago or 7 or 6 hours ago, then maybe, that might be the case. Now, granted, I know for certain religious beliefs, like right now we might be in Ramadan, so people, they can't eat at certain time frames. I get that. I respect that 100%. Go ahead. But you understand what you're doing and why you're doing it, right? It's for the religious purposes. So your mental is already prepared for what's to come, as opposed to just, being a regular person out here just not eating, and now you crashing out because, you're hungry. So that's the main basis. And then again, that's why I push this artificial intelligence training so hard, because this is a way for you to guide yourself with whatever it is that you have at your household. You put it into the prompt specific to what you have, and you could create yourself your meal plan, your training schedule, your training strategy and routine, personalized for you, and you ain't have to pay a trainer to do it. All you had to do was put in the prompt, and it'll give you what it is that you should be doing. And that's why I'm doing it right now. And you know what I mean? Like, it's just a no-brainer, bro. Like, why not? Why not at least give it a try? Go on OpenAI once and just put in a prompt and see what it give you, and then go from there. It can be monumental for you. So that's the reason why I push it so hard, because we always want to find excuses for why we can't be great. Well, with this right here, there is no excuse, because that AI is going to be great. Somebody going to use it, and they're going to use it to benefit against you. Like, case in point, a lot of these restaurants now are going with dynamic pricing, where they're going to use artificial intelligence to price people at specific times. Like, we in the club, if you go at this time, it's this price, or this time is that price, and they're going to use it against you. So if they're going to use it against you, it's best to arm yourself to be able to say, you know what, nah, I'm not going to play this game. I'm going to play this game that's going to benefit myself moving forward, so I can see it through whatever's to come. And that's the main thing behind it. Today is day 10. We still going hard. I got back, bicep, and shoulders today. So I knocked it out. I got the workout already put together for y'all. Y'all gonna see exactly what I got going on. We getting big as always. Y'all see these arms, man. Dolphins on my body as always. Dolphins sign me. I'm ready to play linebacker. I know y'all got rid of Baker. I'm here. I ain't playing in a little while, but fuck it. I still know how to play. I still got it. It's like riding a bike. So yeah, go ahead and sign me up, man. I need that contract. Just give me a 1-year deal. That's all I need is a 1-year deal. You feel me? Give me 1 year to prove myself. And I'm a hometown boy, Miami through and through. Been riding with y'all since '94, since I came out the womb. So, you feel me? Hey, that's a story, I think. Go ahead. From personal training to now he in the Dolphins and he excelling. If you want to watch my high school tape, you feel me? You can watch my high school tape. I used to wrestle back in high school too. So, you feel me? Dolphins, go ahead and go slide me that contract real quick. But other than that, here's the workout. I hope y'all enjoy it, man. And go ahead and use the workout. I'm gonna leave it in the description below. Go ahead and use this workout if you don't know where to start. And let's get this work as always, man. Check it out.